the whole world, the only person I love so much is my dad. Like, whatever he tells me, I would just accept it, even if it is wrong for me or if it is right for me. Even though if I hate it or even though if I like it, I would be like, okay, I'll do it for you. His happiness is like even my happiness. If he likes it, it will be like, even I like it. His taste is my taste. Whatever like he chooses to eat, I would be like, okay, even I like it, it's nice.
Hello viewers, really it's disappointing us that many people watching our videos but only subscribe percentage is 0.3%. This is your channel. Please do subscribe for supporting us. Do like and share.
Hi, tell me about yourself.
Hello, my name is Hansika and my age is 15. I'm from Bangalore and my dad is an account manager and my mom is a housewife. I have one sister, her name is Pranavi and her age is around like 8 and we all are from Bangalore.
So how are you as a person? Tell me more about yourself.
So I'm an ambivert and I would not prefer to choose misunderstanding between people. Like I really trust people very soon and like if there is some misunderstanding between us, I would just give up and stop arguing with them, and I get so panicked like very easily. I'm really hardworking.
Hansika, you told me that though it's not your mistake, sometimes you would agree with people to avoid fighting or arguing. So how has it benefited or not benefited you? Because it's not the same all the time.
So like if there is a fight happening between like my friend, my other friend and my friend, before I go talk to them, they're already like, they can stand up for themselves. They're not unlike me, like they're dead opposite. So like before I go talk to them and clear all the things which are there, they would just stand up for themselves and finish all the problems which are there.
So there's not been a situation
like that, yeah, most of the time.
So Hansika, because you're acceptable and you listen to anything people say, sometimes people might probe you up and it might be hurtful. So how do you deal with that?
It's like if the person is trying to tell or like trying to provoke me or force me to do anything or anything as such, I would just ignore them, or I would just like not talk to them forever or for some specific time. Usually have a lot of patience, like legit lot of patience. My patience level is so high. So I would, if there is something which has to be happened or something which has to be done, I would wait for it forever.
You told me that you trust people very soon, but there might be some people who you trust the most. So who are those some very few people, like the closest ones?
Okay, so there are 3 people in my life. The first person I would tell is Nida. She knows me from past 10 years, and there are 2 more people who are there in my life, that is Prarthana and Manya. Nida is a kind of a person who's always there. Like she's the backbone in my life. Like she's always there with me, and the aspects, like all the aspects, she's there with me. And Manya and Prarthana, it's like they tell me what to like. They tell me more like what not to do than what to do.
So other than your personality and all, what are the things that you don't like in people or anything?
So basically it's like when a person builds a trust with me and after some time they break it, I would literally not like it, because I really want that person to be him or herself. I just don't want to change their mindset. I don't want them to be like what I tell them to do. Like it's their wish. If they want to do it, let them do it, or it's absolutely fine.
You don't want to go and change.
Yeah, I don't want to change, and I literally don't have time for like going back to them and telling, bro, why did you do this and all. It's just like
just leave it there.
Just leave it there. And I have patience, but I have no time for this.
So you told about your personality and all. How are you a person emotionally? Like how often do you cry, or for what makes you feel sad?
I'm very emotional when it comes to my mom. If we both fight, it's like sometimes I can't take it, and some situations I'm helpless. That's when I cry. But the love and affection which I have for her would just like, everything would just go blank, and I would be like, she's my mom, so I just can't go against her. And
there also you're just acceptable
because she's my mom and I love her so much.
So this was your mom's side. What about your dad and your bond?
the most, like, in the whole world, the only person I love so much is my dad. Like, whatever he tells me, I would just accept it, even if it is wrong for me or if it is right for me. Even though if I hate it or even though if I like it, I would be like, okay, I'll do it for you. His happiness is like even my happiness. If he likes it, it will be like, even I like it. His taste is my taste. Whatever like he chooses to eat, I would be like, okay, even I like it, it's nice. Even the songs, like if he play, even if he likes it, even I would be like, it's nice, dad. That's how mine and my dad's bond is, and he's very supportive. Like he have never let me down, and he always understands me. Like more than my friends. He always understands me more than my friends. And the solution which he gives me is like kind, like very kind, so that I don't get hurt and start crying. It's like if he's giving me and solution, I would just accept it because it's kinder and even meaningful for me. Like I can do it.
All through the video you told about your life, like how you trust people and all. What would you like to tell the people who are like you, like who trust, and how would you tell them to tame their personality?
So it should be like when a person is trustworthy, that's when you should start opening to them. You can't just like on first go you be like, I trust you and it shouldn't be like that. It should be like you take some time, you spend time with them, and that's when you think that okay, this person is trustworthy.
But you trust very fast.
I trust very fast. I would suggest all the people who are watching this video to not trust people very fast. And please follow your dreams and work very hard. Shoot for the moon. Even if you miss, you land among the stars. Thank you.